Hey, y'all. I know you heard it. That's your girl music. Finally got it done. No copyright issues. Super excited. But these are my crusty, dusty, chipped, broken, way too long nails. We gotta get these fixed. Spring is here. I'm tired of my tennies. I'm ready for some sandals. So let's get into it. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take these little cotton pads, cut them into fours, use my own acetone mix. I'm going to do it differently than I normally do and use a huge piece of foil, just kind of cover them a little bit, and then, put those over the nails. Then I'm going to fold it over, flip it like a burrito, and then I'm going to throw my crusty sock back on and hold it on there for as long as possible. So I went ahead and I scraped it all off. You can kind of see here, I left this in real time so you could see how bad my nails are. I left these on for too long. So first thing we're going to do is clip them down. The one thing I do like is they are still thick and healthy, so not worried. But you can see I have just done a number on my feet. But we're going to go ahead and clip those down, both feet. And then I'm going to take my nail file and just kind of smooth over the free edge, kind of do a little bit of shaping. You will see that some of my nails are actually cracked in areas, like right here, but I'm not even going to worry about trying to fix it. They'll grow out within enough time, and then we'll go from there. So after I kind of shape the tops, get those nice and square the way I like them with rounded edges, we're going to go ahead with this sanding band and just kind of take off a little more of the polish. I'm going to go over the surface of the nail to kind of buff them up and, just remove the last bit of polish that's on there, but we still have a pretty nice thick base coat. So now that those are done, I'm going to take my cuticle oil and I'm going to slather them all over the nail bed, all over the cuticles, and just go for it. They're kind of going to stay like this. They're going to stay like this for a day or two, I believe, if I remember correctly. I did all of my cuticle work and everything off camera because it was going to be too hard to film. So this is what they're looking like, and that's what they're going to stay like until I get ready to do the design. So, like I say, it's been at least 24 hours, probably even longer. I'm just going to wipe off my toes with some alcohol all the way around the edges, making sure to get as much moisture out as possible. I'm going to use my Mia Secret dehydrator and just go over each of the nails. And then we're going to go in with the Extra Bond non-acid primer and just kind of throw a little bit on there. I did notice a chip on my pinky, but we'll do that later. So I'm going to take my favorite base coat, and you can kind of see on my nails that there's still some base coat left, but I want to even out the nails a little bit. So we're going to go ahead, place that on all 10 toes. And then we're going to move on back to the big toe because I did kind of want to even it out a little bit for the design that we're going to do. So I'm just going to grab myself a nice little blob off the brush and then even it out until the reflection kind of tells me, hey, it's looking a little better here. And of course, this isn't going to be perfect. I think I was kind of done and ready to be done with my toes. And so I'm going to let that settle for a second. I decide, okay, I like it. I'm going to pop it in the lamp. So I decided on these two iGel Beauty colors for my design. I did end up adding another one, which you'll see a little bit later. But I'm going to take the Wilshire and a small detail brush because my toenails are so small. And I'm just going to paint the first coat, getting as close to the cuticle as possible without getting any on my skin. And then we're going to move on to the rest of the nails. again, like I said, once I'm done and satisfied with the way that looks, I'm going to pop them in the lamp, and then we're just going to go through with the bottle brush and do a second coat since I don't have to get so close to the cuticle. And then we're going to move on with the white larger toe. And the same kind of process, paint in thin layers. White can be hard to cure. I didn't really do a good job on these toes. I think I was kind of just not feeling it. But then I'm going to take my detailer brush, go around the edges, and then we're going to continue with our design. Bottle brush and just paint on that second coat and make sure it's nice and even. You don't want to do white or pretty much any color really thick. It'll be hard to cure. But I did go in with this reception and just add it to my middle toe. I just wanted to give it a bit of blingy, and I also decided with the next design I'm going to add it in there as well. So we're going to take this blooming effect from iGel Beauty. It's their blooming gel, and I'm going to use a super thin layer. This stuff works well, maybe too well. I mean, it blooms faster and more than any other blooming gel I've tried. So I'm going to take the same Wilshire color I used on the toes and just kind of create like these, I guess in a sense, flower looking things, and let that bloom. And then I'm going to take that reception color and just kind of blob that through the middle just to kind of give it a little extra shine. So we're going to take our Poochie Bling gel and Poochie's top coat, but with the Bling gel I'm just going to grab some on the brush and I'm going to brush that over the entire nail because I do want to use some bling, as you can see. So once that is blinged, once I got that bling on, I'm going to go ahead and just top coat the rest of the nails before I top coat the the one I'm going to put the gems on. But I am going to top coat all of the nails just so that way when I get this bling on, we are done. I was really tired. I don't know, maybe I was hungry. I don't really know what was going on with me, but I was not feeling it. And this is not a comfortable position when I record. I am literally standing up when I'm doing my toes. So I've got to figure out a better way to do this because it was exhausting and it feels like I worked out for 3 hours. So now I'm just going to take the gems that I want and I'm going to place them just in the corner, kind of where that flower is, as it's going to be the center, so to speak. And then I'm going to add some gold caviar beads just to kind of really finish the look. I love caviar beads. I will use them as often as I possibly can. I think they finish the look. I think they help your gems stay longer, all of that fun stuff. So again, just gonna finish up, looking good. They're looking great. I'm really excited. And once I get that completed, I am literally gonna cure those for 60 seconds. Then I'm going to take some more cuticle oil, rub that on there, and take a look at my finished look. I'm really excited about these, you guys. And please let me know if you like the thumbs up on the music. I want to say thank you to Joe Wolfe Music for helping me out on this. And I can't wait to use some more music in the next one. So we'll see y'all later.